Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming at you with a quick little overview of what I expect to see during the world reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on April 26th. Now, it's not 100% certain what time this trailer is going to be going live or what they're going to showcase. I mean, there's a lot of different rumors running around the internet, whether it be from Twitter, Charlie Intel, MP First, different forums. Just everybody's just running wild trying to leak stuff from different retailers, just trying to give their 2 cents in, saying, hey, this is what I think it could be. And I just wanted to go ahead and give you a rundown of my top 5 of what I want to go ahead and hope to see during the world reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And I'm just going to jump right into it with number 5. And this one's going to be really simple just because this is just a classic Treyarch thing. And if they do not do it within the campaign, it's going to be really sad to see. I hope that at some point Rezanov makes some sort of appearance. It doesn't matter if it's just like a video of Rezanov and Mason or just some sort of random audio message, whatever it can be. Rezanov needs to be in this game. But not having Rezanov in a Treyarch Call of Duty game would just be absolutely nuts. Just hearing those words, I am Victor Rezanov and I will have my revenge and this and that. It's just absolutely insane. Just his voice, Gary Oldman playing Victor Rezanov, is absolutely incredible, and if we do not have something, it's going to be absolutely blah. So to have him somewhat of a tease, maybe have him as an audio message just playing in the background of the trailer, whatever it may be, he needs to be in this game. It would be a huge letdown if he's not in it. So moving on to number 4, let's go ahead and talk about the big elephant in the room. That would be the Exosuits. Now, everybody that plays Advanced Warfare either hates or loves the Exosuit abilities. Now, being able to get around the map is absolutely incredible, but it does change the way game modes have been played, like traditional Search and Destroy. It just doesn't play the way it used to. I love playing Black Ops 2 Search and Destroy, so I really hope when they say, according to the leaked documentation that's out there already in the world, where they say they're building maps that are going to fit both the new movement system that they're not really talking about, but will be somewhat similar to the Exosuits, but it's not going to be as big or as fluid, and it may not be as huge when it comes to jumping. You may only jump half the way. You may be able to mantle things. You're not going to be able to fly around the map at maximum speed like you do in Advanced Warfare, but if you're able to go ahead and run around the map like you would in traditional Call of Duties where you don't have any boost jumps or anything like that and you still have the same advantages as you would for those who are actually using that mobility, count me in. It's going to make the community so much better. It's going to make the game types much more interesting to see, where some people will be trying to use it and other people will refuse to use it. It's going to be interesting to see how esports winds up getting involved with that, because you're going to have those teams where they're not going to use it at all. You're going to have the teams that only use it, so it's going to be really interesting to see how those two types of players clash in a multiplayer arena. Now, moving on to part number 3, still sticking with the multiplayer side of things, a lot of people are really amped up and excited about this whole beta situation. And for those who haven't really been paying attention to everything that's been posted out on Twitter, according to the Race Twitch channel, they're going to be having something at, 12 o'clock Eastern time? No, I'm sorry. 3 o'clock Eastern time, 2 o'clock Central time, and 12 o'clock Pacific time, where they're going to be showcasing something sponsored by Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, the race is all about multiplayer stuff, and they're all about trying to get to that maximum prestige as fast as you can, as soon as the game comes out and things like that. So my idea is, if they're going to be messing with multiplayer on the announcement day of the world reveal, we're probably going to be getting that beta really soon. They may want to go ahead and try and add the community in the development process, saying, hey, we're going to go ahead and give you 2 maps and a couple of weapons and a couple of loadouts, and you're just going to go to town, and you can have this all summer long throughout our development process. And we're going to try and make this the best Call of Duty, server-wise, gameplay-wise, balance the weapons, and make everything awesome for you guys. And we're not just going to wind up making this a weekend or a week or a month. We're going to make it so that it has a really long time to test it, so you guys have something new and awesome that is going to be coming out later in November. It's going to be absolutely incredible if they do this. GameStop pre-orders are going to go through the roof on Sunday if this happens, because it's just going to be a money maker, and that's going to worry a lot of people. Why are you going to have a beta right at the very beginning? Do you think your game sucks that bad that you need to go ahead and get the community involved and excited to go ahead and reserve your game the moment you announce it? No. I think it's a great opportunity for them to go ahead and try and make the best Call of Duty absolutely possible. Now, number 2, zombies. This is, an interesting situation. Everybody likes zombies. It's a really creative story. It'll be interesting to see where they take Black Ops 3 zombies, because according to that leaked pre-order poster, some people are already saying, hey, that looks like Hudson, wearing the white dress shirt with the tie, holding what looks like some sort of a card, maybe a certain company, maybe it's Cortus Dia, whatever the heck you call it. Who knows what it could be. And it'll be really interesting to see where they wind up taking zombies. Is it going to be more than 4 players for the first time? Are we going to get 8-player zombies? Are we going to get zombies in a brand new way? Is it going to intertwine with the actual story? We have no idea. So it'll be really interesting to see what they do with zombies and how they decide to go ahead and preview that without giving too much away. Now, for me, this is the number 1 thing that I'm looking forward to the most, and that would be the 4-player cooperative campaign that is going to be included in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 according to leaked information. Now, for me, I love Call of Duty campaigns. It's one of the most overlooked game things in the world. I don't know what it is. Everybody gets Call of Duty, and some of them don't even play the campaign. It's epic, it's cinematic, it's got a great soundtrack, it's got a pretty decent story, no matter how believable it is, and it's just a great way to go ahead and enjoy your $60 game besides playing nothing but multiplayer. Sure, that beginning weekend that we get the game, it'll be double XP bonanza and everybody's gonna be playing multiplayer, but what if they wind up doing an XP system in campaign where they say, you know what, you can do whatever you want. You can have a completely customized character for your campaign like they sort of did in Black Ops 2, where you're able to pick out the weapons, pick out the gear, and have the stuff that you wanted on every mission. That is awesome. Bring the Pick 13 system over from multiplayer into campaign, make it its own mode, have it ever evolving with new missions in future DLC to have fun with your friends. It would be absolutely incredible. I don't know. That's my main thing. That's all I'm really wanting to get into. We're hours away from the official reveal if they do it at midnight, which I really, I doubt that that's going to happen. But I'm Insanity. Be sure to go ahead and give me some feedback down in the comments down below what you think of my top 5. And are you hoping that you're able to go ahead and pick up a beta code really soon to maybe start playing as early as this coming week? Let me know. I'm Insanity. I'll catch you all in the next one.